What do Napoleon and Russia have in common? A dramatic history, a legendary name, and the most delicious cake that disappears in seconds. I got this recipe from one of my students, Anna. Anna is from Russia. After she made the cake for our end of year celebration. This is the kind of dessert that looks fancy, tastes nostalgic, and makes everyone ask, who made this? It's delicious. So, are you ready? Let's make Anna's cake. So, for the Napoleon cake, you will need puff pastry, 1 pound, but I have 2. I'm not sure if 1 pound is enough. We will see at the end. 4 eggs, vanilla paste, Cool Whip, butter, some flour, sugar, white sugar, brown sugar is fine, and milk. Alright, let's get started. So for this cake you will need 4 eggs, egg yolks. So separate the egg yolks from the white. Let me wash my hands. Right back. Alright, now add a pinch of salt to the eggs and whisk. Now add 1 cup of sugar. I'm using brown sugar here, but you can use brown or white. So mix the sugar and the eggs well until the sugar dissolves. Add half a cup of warm milk. It should be room temperature. Make sure it's not hot. We don't want here scrambled eggs. Now add 4 tablespoons of flour. This will help the custard to make it creamy. Now I warmed 3 cups of milk. Please make sure it's not hot. Make it only warm and start adding it to the mixture a little bit at a time until the mixture comes to the same temperature. Mix very well. So now add it to another pot and put it on the stove. Now on medium-low temperature, try to whisk until it forms like a pudding. So this is our custard for the Napoleon cake. Take your time, stay there. It will take for about 10 minutes. So the custard looks like this. It will solidify later. It's still hot. Don't overcook it, so take time. It will take like for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now put the foil on the top. This will help with so the custard will not have a crust. Now for the puff pastry, add them to a baking tray. Put the baking sheet, the paper, and so I'm using here only the 1 package, so we'll see if it's enough. poke some holes on in the puff pastry so it will bake evenly and release the steam. I forgot to cut the pastry, so sorry. Cut the puff pastry. If you cut it like this, it will be easier to, after it is baked, it is easier to make more layers for the cake. I will show you later. Bake it according to the package until golden brown. Now let's go back to our custard. Add half a tablespoon of vanilla paste and half a cup of soft butter. It should be unsalted butter and it should be really soft. So for about two tablespoons, maybe half a cup. And then add 4 tablespoons whip. So remove the whipped cream from the freezer and let it thaw at the room temperature. Now mix really well. Look how fluffy the custard looks. In the meanwhile, my puff pastry is ready. Looks golden brown. I have the custard, I have the puff pastry. Now let's assemble the Napoleon cake. So you see, you can make 2 or 3 sheets from each side, like this. Okay. Now layer the pastry. Add the custard in the middle, just like creating a glue between the 2 sheets. And continue with assembling the Napoleon cake layer by layer until you finish the pastry sheets and the custard. Reserve 1 pastry sheet for the crumbles on the top to decorate the cake. So layer this in opposite way. Sorry. I think I will put another layer here. This and finish the custard and the puff pastry sheets. So I got this recipe from my student Anna. Anna is from Russia, and she surprised us at the end of the year with this cake. When I tried it, I was mesmerized. The cake is so creamy and so delicious. It tastes like butter, like eggs, like vanilla. You guys should try it. It's amazing. So at the end, put the crumbles on top and let it overnight. Stay in the fridge until all the flavors come together. But if you don't want to wait until the next day, put it in the fridge for a few hours. Then cut it and enjoy. So thank you for watching. I hope you will make this beautiful cake, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.